Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Joseph here for another video right here on the Peter Joseph YouTube Wrestling channel. Alright, no big intro, just want to do a little quickie video, give a little reaction to the big news that on SmackDown from Nicholas Aldis, who had this big, huge announcement to make. And the big announcement, ladies and gentlemen, we have another new title in WWE. What title is that, Peter? Well, I'll fucking tell you if you would shut up and listen. I'm sorry. But anyway, we have a new title in WWE, and it is for the women. Now, we've been talking about the women having mid-card titles for the Intercontinental title and the United States title. Well, tonight, Nick Aldis announced that on Raw, for both Raw and SmackDown, well, the ladies of Raw and SmackDown, I should say, will be competing for the inaugural Women's United States title. And I couldn't be any fucking happier. I am happy for the ladies. They're getting a mid-card title. Now, I don't know if Adam Pearce is going to come out and try to trump, no pun intended, trump. But anyway, acknowledge the president. President Trump, baby. You gotta love it. Anyway, so I don't know if Adam Pearce is gonna want, it's like, oh, you got the United States title? Well, we're gonna have the Intercontinental title for the women. It could happen. They were thinking about it, so who knows what happens this Monday night on Raw, on the Veterans Day edition of Raw. Support the troops, by the way. So this is big. I love it. I know it's a lot, it's another fucking title. You don't want, Peter, didn't you say you don't want any more titles in wrestling? How many more fucking titles we need? Yeah, I mean, it's another title and everything. It's so many titles in wrestling as it is, but this one I actually like. The Crown Jewel title I think is worthless. Because now, the winner doesn't even get the belt. They raise the belt, but it just gets stuck in the land of sand in Saudi Arabia. And all they get is a fucking ring, which is, WWE's version of the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Basically, that's what it is. Change my mind if you think it's not, but the champions, whoever they may be next year when we get the Crown Jewel 7 in Saudi Arabia next November, will be fighting for the next ring. And God forbid Cody's the champ by then, or if Liv Morgan is, they can pretty much defend it. So it will be defended pretty much yearly, but depends on who the champions are. But so that's I'm okay with that. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, I like the title. It looks great. Basically, the United States title with the women's sticker on it. So that's kind of cool. Now, there's gonna be the women's rosters on Raw and SmackDown. I don't know if NXT is gonna get involved. I don't know if they should, but they already got the women's North American title, so I don't think NXT would be involved. But you never know. But Raw and SmackDown rosters for the women, excuse me, for women are gonna be involved, and who I think should be the winner of the belt, the first women's United States champion. I'm going back and forth with Zelina Vega, SA. I think she deserves it. Or they can go really, be really, troll-like. I mean, it's like, they're gonna give it to Chelsea Green. Then again, maybe Candice LeRae, but So I think it's going to be between Chelsea Green and Zelina Vega. And I wouldn't be mad about either one of them having the belt. Having the belt. I wouldn't be mad about it. I'd rather have Zelina than Chelsea, but both deserve it. Chelsea, we all know Chelsea's great wrestler, great personality, sad she's married to Cardona, but that's another story for another time. And Zelina is just, us fans have been pushing for Zelina to get something, to get a belt, because she's, he's close to beating Rhea Ripley. She's been, in and out of the world title picture, and she gets so close, and then pretty much she gets de-pushed after a while, and you're like, you think Zelina's gonna leave, and then she's just stuck there with Ray and the floundering LWO faction. Like, we shouldn't just disband. Because, you know, you got Raul Mendoza and you got Joaquin Wilde, you know, they're in the Raw Tag Team division, but look who you got on that roster. You got JD McDumbfuck and Finn Balor going up against War Machine for the belts. I don't know if that's going to happen this week or it's going to happen at the Survivor Series. And you got other tag teams on Raw. You got the New Day, which may or may not be breaking up. Who knows with that? And the other teams that were in that tournament. You know, I just think the LWO is just, you know, bleh. Those two guys, the remnants of Legado, the first version of Legado with Santos Escobar, I think pretty much... I think pretty much they've just been lost in the shuffle. They haven't really done much. And then you got Dragon Lee, supposedly now getting a push. He's gotten a few wins lately, especially with Ray in the tournament, which didn't win, obviously. And thank God, too. But what's so special about Dragon Lee? And Ray, you know, he's a legend, you know, but, you know, he doesn't have much... I don't think he has many years left in the tank, but... And he's a Hall of Famer, too, so... Who knows what's going to happen with the tag team division on Raw. SmackDown, we got the Profits and the Motor City Machine Guns going at it next week. I thought I was going to be at the Survivor Series, because I had that in fantasy booking. Obviously, I'm right, kind of, but they're doing it 2 weeks early. Unless they put DIY in, and then do a 3-way, because it's kind of looking that way. From what we saw on SmackDown tonight. And I wouldn't be opposed to that, as long as the Profits. Well, I don't know if they're gonna play hot potato with that, and we'll see what happens with the SmackDown Tag Team belts, because most of the Machine Guns beat A-Town Down Under tonight, so we'll see what happens with that. But as far as the women's United States title goes, I like it. I hope Zelina Vega or Chelsea Green win it. But what do you guys think? Who do you think should win the belt? And what do you guys think of the belt? So leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments section. Give the video a like, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, as I said before, and my other channels, which are down there, dude. You know where they are. And follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And don't forget to tap the bell for more. And also share the video all over the internet. But let me know your thoughts about the Women's United States Championship being announced tonight on SmackDown by Nicholas Aldis. I don't know when we're gonna see like tournament matches or some type of what they're gonna do. I think the person from Raw is gonna face the person from SmackDown, so I'm pretty much thinking we could see Zelina Vega against Chelsea Green. I was like, Chelsea Green in the finals for the right to be the first Women's United States Champion. But I think either one of them wins the belt first, I'll be glad. But I hope Zelina wins it first, not Chelsea. But it doesn't, I mean, I wouldn't be, like I said before, I would not be mad if Chelsea wins it first, then they give it to Zelina. Or Zelina wins it first, then she loses it to Chelsea. Because I believe it's going to be defended on Raw and SmackDown. That's what I heard from Michael Cole. I could be wrong, but that's pretty much it. Space. The Final Frontier. Oh, sorry. I'm watching Star... what am I watching? There's a Star Wars movie. Oh, Rogue One. The boring one. I never liked Rogue One in the Star Wars series. It's not even a part of the the 9 parts of Star Wars. It's just like a prequel, not even a prequel. It's like a add-on. Which this was actually Rogue One is basically set in the times between Jedi and Empire Strikes Back. So it's not that bad, but it's not my favorite. My favorite's always been Return of the Jedi, so just because. So we'll see what happens with that. Alright, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I want to apologize for the ending of my AEW and NXT review. I had to run out. You heard my phone go off. The missus needed me to start dinner, so I had to get off and just shut up, and help her with dinner. So I had to do that. So, but it is what it is. I hate getting interrupted, but it is what it is. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna do another video. We heard we have a shocking death in the realm of movies. The man who played Candyman passed away today. I got his name, but he was in Candyman. He actually played Venom in the original Spider-Man movies. So that was not the original. I think it was the original or the second reboot with the second Spider-Man, not the current one we have now, but I mean, we'll see what happens. I'll talk about that in a little bit, and then I'll get into my SmackDown Rampage review later tonight. So, in an impromptu fatal 4-way tonight. So, I will be doing SmackDown tonight, because we'll see how I feel. I might scale back till tomorrow, depending on how I feel. But I'm gonna do the rest in peace video coming up in a little bit, and then I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a snack, and then watch some TV, be alone with the missus, and then I'll be back pretty much later. But we'll see what happens with that. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, I am out of here. Thanks for watching, and until next time, if you're not down with that, well, I got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. That's it. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night, getting close to Saturday morning. Well, it's about to turn Saturday in about 55 minutes from now. So enjoy your Veterans Day weekend. Support the troops of America and around the world, I guess you can say that too, but here in America, support the troops who fought, the men and women who fought so hard to protect this great country of ours, America. Now it's going to be run once again by Donald Trump. And the Democrats are still pissed. Poor babies. Go get your rattle and shut up. Go get out of here. Fucking bunch of Democrats. Suck my dick for all I care. But I digress on that. But I'm happy Trump won. I know people saying, "Oh, 4 years ago you said that Trump was a fuckboy," this and that. You're glad he was out. Sarcasm. I like the 4 years of Trump. I hated that he got cheated out of another 4 years, but he got his revenge. He's back. Kicked that bitch Kamala Harris out, and he's about to kick out Sleepy Joe and send him to the retirement home. The old folks home, retirement home, whatever you want. They're going to be gone pretty much in almost 72 days. That's when the inauguration proceedings will be happening, January the 20th, 2025. So, but it is what it is. You people think I hate Trump? No, never did, never have, never will. But you want to say that I said it in a video? Sarcasm. I wasn't mad at Trump. I was never mad at Trump. Just mad that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris were in the White House. I was like, oh, they kicked out my boy. I think you misread me in saying, and I didn't say fuck boy. I said my boy, and then I said I was glad. No, I'm glad that. No, I wasn't even glad. And if I said I'm glad, you misread me. So, but think what you will. Just jealous fucking Democrats and fucking dumb fucks. That's all I gotta say about that. But in any case, I really don't care. I don't care. I'm happy Trump is in office again. And Kamala Harris and Joe Biden can go fuck themselves. And all you people that like them too, well, you can go fuck yourselves too. But I'm not gonna make this political and anything, because I don't want my channels to be political. But that's all I gotta say about that. You don't like it? Don't watch it. Don't watch the videos, and don't support. You don't want to support Donald Trump? Then get the fuck out of here. Simple as that. But people ain't gonna leave. They were saying that when Trump was going into office in 2016. Oh, if he goes, we're gonna go to Canada. We're gonna get out of the country. Did anybody leave? No. Just moved on and accepted it. Well, like Ric Flair would say, you gotta learn to love it! Or Macho Man Randy Savage always says, you may not like it, but you must accept it. Pretty much. You don't like it, you're gonna have to accept it sooner or later. And all these dumb fuck people, like teachers and talk show hosts, like fucking idiots. What's his name? Seth Meyers and Jimmy Kimmel. Crying. Oh, Jimmy Kimmel was crying on the show. I'm like, what are you crying about? You big baby, because you didn't get what you wanted. Seth Meyers, like, trying to be funny, and the guy on Channel 2, forgot his name. But, in any case, yeah, all these talk show hosts are going like, they're pissy and shit. Fuck them. Fuck them. And all of them should be fired. Really, Jimmy Kimmel should be fired for what he said. But that's another story for another time. And even the dumb fucking bitches on The View, I was cracking up, and I did watch it. I was cracking up at all of them, like all somber and shit, like Joy Behar, you know, who hates Trump with a passion. She was happy that Biden got in 2020, and then she was saying, oh, Kamala Harris is gonna beat him in a landslide. Right. And all the other girls like, Kamala's gonna win. When Kamala was on The View, she looked like a dumbass. Couldn't even answer one single question. Says, what are you gonna do differently in your presidency, than Joe Biden did? And she couldn't even answer the fucking question. She's like, basically she sounded like, we're gonna keep going with Bidenomics and all that other shit. How did that end up? Inflation up the wazoo, crime up the wazoo, wars up the wazoo. But now Trump is back. He talked, Mr. Vladimir Putin actually called him and congratulated him. And even President Zelensky, the great man from Ukraine, he wants to talk to Trump. So, possibly, we might get a resolution to the Ukraine war. And hopefully, we can stop this fucking war in Israel with Hamas and, Palestine and Israel. Trump can talk to Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu. And everything. Trump said, I don't want to start wars, I want to end them. So he's going to end these two wars. And, that's that. As far as those three fucking idiots I don't know if they were from Iran, but they plotted to, have, Trump lose the election or get assassinated. Really? And they got caught in Vancouver, British Columbia, I believe. Oh well, now you're gonna be getting back shots in frickin' jail. Because you're dumbasses. Oh, we want to put Trump in jail. Hey, that ain't happening. He might be, he might have done some bad shit, but, But he's gonna get exonerated. He's gonna get all those charges dropped. Rightfully so. I think, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Just saying. He's gonna get everything dropped. And everything's gonna get back to normal like it was 2016 all over again, just 8 years later. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get stimulus checks back again. I don't know. I hope. But, because he kind of started it. Biden took over with that stuff. And, it would really help a lot of families that can barely get food and pay their bills and shit. I can pay my bills, I'm good, but, I would love a $1,200 stimulus check. Put down for my vacations and another vacation or so. Or I can just save it for bills and things I actually want. Other things. you know, new laptop with Windows 11, because I actually might need one soon, probably by the end of next year. New phone, I might upgrade. Not now, but might put down a down payment at least for a new phone. I might get a new, I don't know what I'm gonna get. Might get some stuff for the missus, myself. You know, we'll be floating in it. But we'll see what happens with Trump. But I know I made this about, it's supposed to be about the United States title, the women's United States title, and kind of brought in, Trump and stuff like that. But it's fine. It's my show. I can do whatever I want. But in any case, leave me your thoughts down below about the women's United States title, and that's all I got to say about it. Alright, guys, I'm out of here. Peace!